Recognizing several clients had wells exceeding the new MCL, H2M had to develop an accelerated solution for the design and construction of AOP treatment. Interim treatment systems were built in off-site containers, factory assembled and shipped to the plant sites. This design was able to reduce construction periods significantly for our clients.
With the new regulations of 1,4-dioxane and perfluorinated compounds being regulated, we were faced with the challenge of maintaining our production while building out our treatment systems in the face of an impending regulation. Working with H2M, we developed a plan to basically address our most pressing or most important wells first to maintain production throughout the process. Not knowing when the regulations were going to take effect, we actually started planning years in advance of when they actually did take effect. So we've been planning for 1,4-dioxane treatment for almost 4 years, working with H2M on different technologies, different manufacturers of AOP systems, different piloting different manufacturers, whether it's Calgon or Trojan, to find the best equipment to suit our particular situation. We were very proactive in getting out in front of it and trying to get treatment built as soon and as fast as possible in order to meet the regulations, if not before they even took effect.
My name is Timothy McGuire. I'm a discipline engineer with H2M. I've worked here for 10 years and I'm in charge of the AOP rapid deployment treatment program that we've implemented over the last 12 months. Due to the widespread contamination of 1,4-dioxane across the aquifer system on Long Island, we had clients in really varying positions. Some clients would be losing peak wells that wouldn't allow them to operate at full capacity in the summer. And then we had other clients in much more dire conditions where they're losing the majority of their entire water supply. With nearly 24 systems needed to be in operation in 12 to 18 months, we came up with a rapid deployment concept which involved an emergency UV treatment chamber enclosure built on a containerized skid combined with an oxidant system, which was an oxidant tank and a peroxide treatment skid from our vendor, and exterior mounted GAC.
It's very different from what we typically do in that we design a whole treatment building, the piping systems, the valving complete in the building. But in this case, because of the rapid deployment, a lot of this came prefabricated, which we helped in the design of. It moved the construction along a lot faster.
We had to come up with a solution, and many thanks to H2M and their design team for coming up with that solution. We had to come up with different ways of fast-tracking the construction. So it really took a teamwork effort between the consultant, our attorneys, the Board of Commissioners, and of course our employees. Our employees played a vital role with working with H2M in the field to making this happen.
The most challenging portion of the treatment system is figuring out how to house that AOP UV chamber and its electronic components, because here in the Northeast, obviously we can't have that equipment exposed to the elements, or we have a lot of rain, freezing conditions in the winter. We came up with a skid-based concept to allow for construction off-site and in controlled conditions so we could avoid construction delays in the winter here on Long Island, as well as free up local labor. So it's pretty impressive what we were able to do in the last year. 2020 may not be remembered as a great year all across just for what's been going on, but certainly we were part of something special. The growth that I've experienced has been unbelievable. The opportunity is unprecedented. I don't know if I'll ever be a part of something this new and this challenging. So certainly embracing it right now. Very rewarding experience. I'm proud to have been a part of it.
I'm from Hicksville, and Hicksville Water District had the highest concentration of 1,4-dioxane in the nation. And being a part of this and being part of such a quick, fast-paced project to find a solution to that has been pretty cool. Especially with my family still in Hicksville, I get to tell them, hey, I'm working on a solution to this. It's been pretty awesome.
So the water supplies on Long Island is that what has been proposed is definitely transferable on the national level. 1,4-dioxane, while it's very concentrated on Long Island, it is found throughout the United States, California, and I believe maybe perhaps in the Southwest. But if it is tested and discovered, there's at least this technical knowledge that can be transferred across the country and perhaps internationally too.